Last time we chatted was like full Minty B activation. I was not in a great place. Just found out I was getting kicked out of my apartment. The wound was just like very fresh, and there's some other things going on in my personal life that week. So like I was already having a bad week. It was just not great. New York City apartment hunt is in full swing. This cream bronzer by Makeup by Mario is chef's kiss. I'm obsessed with it. I'm currently working with the broker that I use to find this beautiful, perfect apartment. Her name is Sophia. She is literally God's greatest gift to this earth. I love her so much. She was recommended to me by a friend back when I was apartment searching like 2 years ago for this place. What started out as a professional relationship quickly turned into us falling in love and becoming friends forever. If any of you guys are looking for apartments in the city, definitely check her out. I will leave her handle down below. Just a girl's girl. Like, she gets it without you having to say it. She knows we're looking for good lighting. She knows what places are safe and are not. Like, she just gets the vibes, you know? I'm not a man hater, okay? I love my boyfriend a lot. You guys know how I felt about my dad, and like my brother is my king. But I was working with a lot of male brokers when I was like on my last apartment search. They don't pass the vibe check. They just don't get it. So moral of the story, Sophia is just my queen and I love her. I told you guys, Matt and I have considered living together. We are not 100% sold. It's like nothing to do with the fact that we don't want to. Like, of course, we would both love to so much, but Matt did just resign his lease in February. The drama with his apartment, okay? It is so perfect and it's huge. It's a prime West Village location. You like really can't get much better than that. But the only drama with the West Village, although it's like the most sought after neighborhood, there's no doorman in that neighborhood and there's no doorman in his building. With the nature of my job, I've lived in buildings before without doorman and it's just like such a bitch. Like, it's a lot. This apartment for me is ruled out as an option. I've been looking at a ton of 1-bedrooms with my broker. I just don't understand like when it became socially acceptable to charge that much money for a 1-bedroom in New York City. I literally saw a studio on the market the other day, you guys, for $9,000 a month. $9,000 a month for a studio apartment. Like, actually, we have all lost the plot. Like, the plot has left the chat. That is insane. I do still have some exciting things in the works, which I hate to be annoying, but I am gonna keep hush hush for now because I'm a very big believer in evil eye. Once things are signed, sealed, delivered, trust, you guys will be the first to know. But all I have to say is that if you feel like your life is falling apart, boy, do I know that feeling quite well. One of our greatest powers in this life is the power of perspective and shifting your mindset. Also, one size powder melt literally makes your skin look like glass. It's incredible. I found myself going through like very dark mental spirals last week. Just like, why do bad things happen to me? Everything bad is happening to me. My life sucks, blah, blah, blah. All of those narratives. Simple shift in my mindset of, you know what? Maybe these bad things are happening to me because it's making space for more greatness in my life, or better things are on the horizon. Like, the universe has plans for me that I may not understand yet. I really tried very actively every single day to lean into that alternative mindset. Are things amazing yet? No. Do I have an apartment yet? No. But things are getting better, okay? Once you give up a little bit of control and understand that like your world and this life has a plan for you, whether you like it or not, sometimes the things that you want are put out of your reach for a reason. So never forget that you do have the power of your own mindset and your own perspective, and you can shift the narrative whenever you want it to be shifted. I did film like pretty much every single one of my apartment tours for you guys, so I am editing those today and we'll get those up for you. Some are super cute, some are a little bit scary, but I will show you the good, bad, the ugly, of course, all the in between. And I cannot wait to show you guys where I end up. But on the agenda for me today is the great big closet clean out of 2026, because my closet, that girl, like if you opened her, you would literally be terrified. It is busting at the seams. I have way too much shit. I obviously need to get rid of like 90% of my things before I move, because like that's just normal. And also there's a photographer coming here at some point this week to take photos to put on the listing. So I need this place to look good and for all the closets to like not look how they look right now. So wish me luck on the closet clean out. Literally my worst nightmare. But I love you guys so much and stay tuned for lots of exciting updates. And everything's gonna work out for us, okay? It has to. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that.